We are today gathered here to witness and participate in the inauguration of the 7th edition of the FASU Games. For the record purpose, I'm proud to announce that these games were last held here in 1978, the 2nd edition, very successful. And as the chairman of KUSA, I take this opportunity to welcome everybody in this prestigious occasion. And KUSA is cognizant of the fact that University of Nairobi is adorned with standardized facilities in terms of sport facilities and accommodation facilities.
On behalf of the local organizing committee, I want to say that we have done the necessary arrangements which will make sure that the organization of the 7th edition of All Africa University Games will be successful.
Remember that university sport is one of those vehicles through which we can then be able to cross the bridges. We should be able to pay attention to achieving peace within our communities, within our continent, within our world, using education, using sport.
The role of my ministry is really to collaborate with learning institutions as yourself to identify and nurture sports talent for economic development. With those remarks on behalf of the Cabinet Secretary, I would like to congratulate the university bodies and on the formal launch of the Games.
Is peace and solidarity in Africa through university sports. That is the mascot for our games. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much.
I take this opportunity to welcome you to the University of Nairobi and to the 7th edition of Inter-Africa Universities Games.
The 7th All Africa University Sports Festival provides an opportunity for the participants to share, network, and initiate friendship that will hopefully play a part in the future of our continent.
My special thanks to all National University Sport Federation of Africa and all universities who bring students here to attend Youth Festival of Sport, who are doing really a daily hard but so necessary work for unity and balance of our world and our future.
This is your time, to rise and shine. So be in your line, make you use your mastermind. Make you the party they go, party they go, party they go, party they go. From east to west, make you go, party they go, party they go, party they go. From south to north, make you go, party they go, party they go, party they go. Now if you're proud to be
meters.
I am delighted to officiate the official closing of the 7th All-Africa Games, University Games organized by Federation of African University Sports, FASU, in cooperation with the local organizing committee, last held in Kenya 36 years ago, older than most of the athletes here. This is the second time Kenya is hosting these games, having previously hosted the second edition back in 1978. On my own behalf and on behalf of the Kenyan government, I wish to welcome all our African visitors from the continent in the warm Swahili saying Karibu and Karibu Kenya. And I strongly believe you being young people, you have bonded together and created networks for future communication. I also wish to take this opportunity to salute the local organizing committee led by Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Mbeche, the Kenya University Sports Association, PUSA, led by the Chairman Babu Mridhi, and without forgetting sponsors for their immense contribution towards the success of this event.
We have been able to organize the event very successfully. It involved teams from 13 different African countries. The competitions have been very good. The quality of games are very high.
The success is that the games was started, and then we have seen through, we have not had any incidences. The games have now ended. So to me it's a successful story.
The Egyptian delegation is enjoying in Kenya. We are very happy, so we are here. Our students have a good relation with Kenyan students now, and all of Africa students.
Peace and solidarity in Africa has been greatly achieved at these games.
They led the resources of this university to be fully directed and focused on delivering these games. So University of Nairobi, you're in the right place, you're in the right direction. We will support you and we hope to work with you again in the future.
Peace and solidarity in Africa through varsity sport.
Paix et solidarité à travers le sport interuniversitaire en Afrique.
سلام لأفريقيا بيونيفرسيتي تماريوت سبورت.
احنا هنا عشان ننشر السلام في افريقيا ونرجع علاقات مصر مرة تانية بقارتنا الجميلة.
أنا بدعم الرياضة في مصر.
Kutlwano, litirishano mmogo mo Africa re berekisha metshameko ya ma students ba rena ba mo di university.